Well, we all know that comfort food takes us back to a certain place in time, right? Well, for a local historian, a salty snack is a reminder of a childhood movie experience.
Yeah, those memories prompted this guy to bring back what was once a familiar fixture at an Albemarle theater. And as Queen City News reporter John Lee explains, it's a reminder of the golden age of cinema.
In modern-day Stanley County,
it is like a time machine, going back to childhood.
An old-time sense of anticipation builds. John Williams, who's something of a self-proclaimed historian, spearheaded the effort to bring this popcorn machine back home to Albemarle.
You're just hit by that popcorn smell, and it just brings back the days of me seeing Smokey and the Bandit there and Bambi and those type things.
It's alive. The audiovisual combo is nostalgic and sheer magic. But this is about more than just one man's lunches. The plot twist is that long before Albemarle was known as the home of American Idol contestant Kelly Pickler, motion pictures were a prominent form of pop culture.
There were actually 13 different movie theaters at different times.
According to the Stanley County History Center, in 1949, there were at least 9 movie theaters in and around the city. That vintage popcorn popper we showed you earlier actually played a starring role at the Center Theater on West Main, which originally opened as the Stanley Theater back in the 30s. The popcorn maker eventually wound up in South Carolina and was recently spotted for sale in Facebook Marketplace. A GoFundMe page was set up to help Albemarle Downtown Development Corporation reclaim the relic. The former owner's dad received the machine as a gift from late Albemarle Mayor Roger Snyder, who purchased and restored it for his restaurant. Individuals at Uwharrie Bank contributed. So after buttering up the former owner a little bit, well, this baby's finally back home in Albemarle. And get your popcorn ready, because it's going to give folks here a taste of movie theater history.
So we're hoping it brings back a sensory experience for people.
Williams' goal is to give that popcorn machine a permanent home.
So we would love to have a restored theater in town. Would be great to have a neon marquee back.
We got a rare look inside the Alameda Theater, which was built in 1916, shut down in the early 70s.
You're gonna knock all the spider webs in?
Yeah. Pretty dark inside.
You never been in here, Joy?
Yeah. But with light and a little imagination, we could see a flicker of the glory days.
This right here is incredible.
This cool window is up in the projection room, the source of entertainment for some 3 generations.
What does it feel like being inside this place?
Oh, well, I know a lot of people look at this and think, oh man, it's non-salvageable. And when I see things like this in my head, I see it finished. So right now I'm seeing this the way it should be, or the way it was.
Up here in the projection room, we even found one of the old seats, and back in the day, one of the best seats in the house.
Williams holds out hope that an encore is in store for at least one of the historic theaters. Acquiring the throwback popcorn machine is part of a grand vision.
Hoping that'll be a catalyst to maybe getting a theater open back up, or at least a marquee or something lit up downtown.
So just maybe this will help plant the seed for a movie theater revival. In Albemarle, John Lee, Queen City News.
Now the goal is to use the popcorn machine at community events to raise money for Albemarle downtown development to fund revitalization projects. Can't go wrong with some good old popcorn.